at least.
Everybody just finds me annoying.
Who is that again?
We love you,
Oh,
Troll.
Troll, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
everybody
name is-
just finds me annoying.
Your name is Troll, so.
Yeah.
You're the one who heals us.
I'm also the one that makes everybody rage.
What? Are you?
How
Wow.
often do you win? Like, Troll when you go
Are we-
Just on Pugs, or
Mercy? Yeah, Pugs general, I guess.
Wow.
Pugs is like 80% of the time,
Holy
85%
shit.
of the time I'll win. It's because nobody ever punishes me. I hardly ever die.
Is that why
I'm
you're
too
not
mobile.
playing
I don't
Is
know.
that
I
why
just not. I just haven't been put in.
Why the hell am I keep getting muted?
I don't know.
That's your own fault, there.
Troll, have you been muting me?
No,
Who would mute you?
I've been in game.
I've been.
Did you press the button?
I don't
press the
have.
button?
I don't have push to mute. I don't have that
I
button.
I don't either.
I turned mine on.
I have push to mute in game, but that's it.
Dang.
Well, I ate too much during Pugs, so like I have to turn my mic off sometimes.
Holy shit. I'm starting to think this is very uneven still.
No, this is fine.
It's just a lot of people, especially with the lower tiers, they have a hard time getting through the choke.
Yeah.
We can't tell from the first beginning part.
I mean,
Usually you don't know if it's even until like the second.
also, not to mention the fact that none of they're running Attack May onto Blizzard World first point. I don't think that's a good idea.
It's doable. It's doable.
No, it's doable, but it's a very tight squeeze.
They have the Lucio speed boost, but I don't know about.
What?
props
Wait.
she has.
Why is
See, that
Dumpkin
was a
playing
good wall.
Lucio? Why is Dumpkin playing Lucio?
Maybe he likes Lucio.
Because he was tired of playing DPS.
Well,
He said he was gonna switch.
Okay, that's fine. Holy fuck, he gets killed anyway? Oh my god, he's still getting kills! Dumpkin! Dumpkin, get the
Yeah,
kill!
Lucio can get kills.
Chase! Chase, Dumpkin, come on! Dumpkin, you're making me mad! No, there's a kill right here, come on, Dumpkin! Oh my god, Dumpkin, you'll make me so mad.
Oh my god, kill that.
Come on, Dumpkin, come on! He's so low, get it,
They're
Dumpkin!
not punishing Kirby.
Oh.
There you go.
My god, Dumpkin, you almost had a kill again! You make me so mad!
See, I can't play Mercy too well, honestly.
I can't play Mercy at
Oh,
all.
she's so easy.
I can't play
She's
Mercy
like
at
the
all.
easiest character ever.
I know she is, but here's the thing. I
Just
overdink
die
it.
for him.
I overdink it so much. I keep telling myself, okay,
Honestly, it's a lot of practice, but honestly, it's harder than people think because it's a lot of prioritizing
yeah, exactly.
and
I
having an escape.
like Tro. I panic. I always panic when I play Mercy because I'm not sure who am I supposed to be pocketing, who am I supposed to be following.
So
Where's my escape
so
route? And that's all my thinking in my head.
Healing wise, always support first, and
Yes.
then tanks, and then DPS, depending on how low everybody is.
Yes.
But then you also have to prioritize like Ryan versus Hog.
Yep.
Hog has self-sustain. And so it's a lot of practice, honestly,
It's-
and
it's
having
just-
an escape.
It's just so
You always
It's just
always
so-
have to have an escape.
like I know like Mercy is probably the lowest of the low in terms of support, but for some reason I just overthink it and just like, and I just feel bad when people ask me just to play Mercy and I just can't fucking do it.
I see that a lot of people don't play corners with her. You
That's-
do
yeah.
have a 2 to 3 second beam, even though you break sight.
I just,
As well as res, you can res and then walk back behind the corner and still
Yeah.
res.
It's a very positioning oriented character.
it's like
It
no,
don't
because
really-
I'm just worried about sight because I know res only works as long as you're seeing the person, so I just like I had to be on this person at all times.
You have to see them first, but you can break sight and still res.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
not.
As long
I
as you're
honestly
within
don't
the
know.
area.
I didn't know that until you told me now, Troll. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that out in game, and maybe that
I
improves
don't
my
know,
Mercy
you
play
can
a
res
bit.
it
But,
well.
you get a
yeah, but
res,
also,
then
like I said, like when you go to res,
Circles
make sure you
ahead
turn
of them.
around.
I guess.
That way you
Yeah,
know
no,
what's
absolutely,
going
I
on.
know that. Like I always check corners to make sure that I'm not in view, but at the same time
Yeah.
I feel bad because I'm a sitting duck. I'm a
Yeah,
sitting
that's
duck.
why you just play corners.
Yeah.
You play corners, and what you want to do before you res is push up like if you've won the battle and you're defending and you're pushing up, push up far enough with everybody else to where you have a
I think there's
barrier.
also an issue where my team is not that bright to die near a safe point for me to res.
Right.
So it's like I'm very open air. Even if there is a corner, it's very far away, and I don't think I'll be able to make it if by the chance the enemy
Also,
team tries to dive me.
don't be afraid though. Don't be afraid to pop Valk. Like Valk, you charge so fast. I mean, you've seen how fast I get charged.
No, absolutely, I've seen that. So
Oh,
how
they
I
don't see
so how
mine.
I use Valk, I use it to engage.
Yeah.
Not much teams I queue with know that they should be engaging when I puck Valk. They rather just stay passive. But even when I tell them, hey, let's push, I'm Valking. But again, maybe if I had a more competitive team, I would probably be able to. What's the word I'm thinking of?
I mean, it's not always their fault. Sometimes
Yeah.
you just die without.
Sometimes I
Oh
also-
yeah, there's times where I just didn't think about things and
That's also true. I was playing Mercy during my placements, and I found a guy who was just boosting an account. He was just boosting his friend's bronze account. And I was like, okay, if you need me to Mercy, I can Mercy for you. I'm okay with a free win. I'm still gonna report you, but I'm okay with a free win.
right.
And I was like, okay, if you're gonna be my Mercy, I'm gonna go Pharaoh. And every time he just like rocket boosts himself across the wall, I just get stuck, and I'm getting very confused as to why. Like I don't come across the wall with him. I just
space.
Yeah, you need to slingshot yourself. So when you jump, you need to press space, and you can slingshot farther. That's how I move so fast.
yeah I don't think I.
It's just practice.
It's practice. I understand that.
I mean, I get stuck on walls all the time. It happens.
Look up some YouTube
I wish
videos
they
on
would
how to play
fix
your board.
that.
Like, watch more YouTube videos. That's how you learn half the shit you do learn.
That's how I learned. Is I was watching a lot of Eva or EVA.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a lot of him, and that's how I learned how to play. Her.
Evie is a
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
I mean, I watch so many like tips and tricks for all heroes because I flex a lot. But yeah, it's pretty useful watching YouTube because like you learn stuff like you do.
Okay, who's a good YouTube for, or Twitch to watch for Reinhardt? To be honest.
There's not much anymore, to be honest.
OG, Clone Man.
OG definitely, Coleman.
know any
If you can,
I mean, you can always watch Jane videos.
Jane also works.
Has coaching videos.
There's a whole YouTube channel called Competitive Overwatch, or not competitive. It's like your Overwatch, and they just like do a whole bunch of tips and tricks the entire time.
There used to be a really good Ryan player that always streamed, but then he gave up and went to Fortnite.
Yeah, I started watching this guy Flats who posts on Overwatch University all the time. He's like a top 500 Ryan. Some really good VOD reviews for him.
Fuck, what was his name though?
Is Edmong? Is he any tank player?
Iman's off tonight.
Iman's awesome.
Iman's
He's
fine,
a
though.
player.
Iman's a big,
Zarya.
Iman's a big fuck
Yeah,
boy, to be honest.
Yeah, he does play some
Iman's, Zarya Diva usually.
I've seen him play a lot of wins.
Yeah, if you-
sometimes, but that's about it for...
If you check Iman's YouTube, he does have some Ryan videos. A few.
Yeah.
Still though, any 500 player
Every
you
time.
see,
Huh?
any top 500 player you see is playing all right in whatever they're playing.
That's also true. Well, I say that, and Sinatra's a pretty trash Ryan.
Yeah, honestly, doing so many pugs has really helped me just like figure
Same,
out what
Yep.
to do. And then I've watched a lot of Jane recently. He really just tells you how
Pugs is more of like a competitive practice because you do play against higher ranked people, so you can put your skills to the test
right.
rather
it's odd.
than just playing.
But
you know,
also
diamond
another
versus
thing about
diamond all
Pug
the
is
time.
that you get familiar with the people you're playing. Compared to competitive, it's always a random gamble.
You know what's eye-opening is playing with someone like Waxo and hearing him shot call, because like, yeah, I have an idea, like when I play like with plat people, like I feel like I'm shot calling okay.
Yeah,
and then
that's
when I
okay.
watch top 500s, I hear them shot call and it makes sense when you're watching it.
Yep.
But then when you're in the same game and you're just getting the sense for how they just think about the game so much differently than you when you're seeing the same game as them,
Yeah.
it's
right.
so eye-opening.
Like when I shot call, I always just I just point out what I see in front of my eyes, and I also just post up randoms like, hey, have they used any ults yet? Have they used this ult yet? Have in our first fight, how many else did they use, if any? Like that's all I always do.
That's
when
why I
shot
like
call.
playing. That's why I like playing with kill cams on, because then you can actually see if they have their ult or not when they, when you die.
Yeah.
Wait,
My
here's
one
the-
is
the-
that,
but the
like,
thing about kill cam is that
the
it-
rules that we use for Pugs is based on like the tournament rule set, and they have kill cams
Yeah.
oftentimes.
And,
Yeah,
and
no,
here's
I
the
know.
thing about kill cams. I still don't know whether or not this is true or not, but I'm inclined to believe it because it works. Kill cam kills your frames once you get out of kill cam.
No, mine's fine. I
It's,
mean, I
no,
also
not
play
frames,
200,
connection,
but
the latency. It kills your latency. Like once you come back of it, your latency takes a
I've never had a
recent
problem.
drop. Again, I don't know if it's true, but I have seen it before happen to me, so I'm inclined to believe it.
So I never thought about that. Whenever I play, I've always turned kill cams off just because I want to see what's happening now rather than what happened a minute ago.
That's also another thing that's to
I
be
don't wanna
pointed
see
out.
me top. I haven't had kill cam on in years.
I didn't know it showed you ult percentage though. I didn't think about that.
And to be honest, if you're a good enough player, you can gauge the ult percentage from the enemy team. You don't need to rely on kill cam.
Well, I mean, I've realized how to judge how long it takes someone to get ult.
Like,
If you go in thinking that they always have ult, then that should be fine. Unless they
when
just, like,
when
really
Adam
in
used to
front of
play, and he's not because he's a coach now. When Adam used to stream almost every day, he gave an amazing ult tracking tips, and I followed him to heart. So if you can find one of Adam's old streams, like one of his old VODs, he gives you some good tips on the basic core Overwatch heroes. Because this was way before Ana and the other heroes.
So is Ryan the only hero that's like really not been changed that much at all?
Ryan used to gain charge when you hit his shield. And that was kind of
like
that was a
ages
Trace-
ago.
Tracer, all they've done is nerf her pulse bomb a little bit.
yeah.
That's the only change she's ever had.
There's like a couple
I feel
characters
like-
obviously,
Holy
like,
fuck!
the balance around them, and it's like
What
the two
are
main
you
tanks,
kidding?
like Tracer and then like Lucio, I think. No, not Lucio. They've reworked a lot of them.
Yeah,
I think every support has had a rework at some point, except for the ones that are like new, like
It's
Brig
'cause
and
so
stuff.
much of the meta just revolves around how who's playing. So I feel like they have to
Like Ana right
Yeah.
now. So
Speaking about meta, I'm still laughing. People think that it won't be GOATs for Stage 1 of Season 2. GOATs is still pretty strong, and I'm not ready for
I
it.
actually,
I mean, I agree with what like
think the
Jade
thing
and
about
others are
those,
saying.
like at now, and not just like immediate in the immediate future, is that people are valuable teams are just really good at it, and that's why they're playing it a lot of the time. They're just really
Yeah.
good at it.
I agree with what like Jane and some others are saying. It's like Brig was good for a while, and it took pros a long time before they even started playing goats. And they've been playing it for like 6 months now, so it's just gonna take a while for them to get off of it. Because it's
I
just
think
no.
the Diva nerf was the right idea, because I really think the main thing that in theory would beat Ghosts is poke, and Diva's like defense matrix like really hurts poke.
I feel like, if there is a meta change, it'll be due to the Reaper buff. But I feel like Reaper is still
Reaper's not good in
weak.
high lows. though.
Yeah, exactly. That's
He's
why I
also
feel
not,
like
he's not good against goats in general.
there
Yeah,
has
you
to
have to
be
get him
another
in the first
change.
place.
There has to be another change. The current PTR patch is still not good enough. There needs to be
People say fire is a counter
I
to
think
ghosts, but in
that's
high
how-
lows, fire is not very good either.
exactly.
Fuck
There needs to
Yeah,
be
fuck that.
another massive change for order to Ghost to be just completely gone. I just don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm sorry.
Well,
Like,
I mean, right now all the teams working on anti-ghost strategies.
that is true. You are indeed working on
I
that.
mean, this is like, especially for like the tier 1 pros, they just have no incentive to try anything different right now.
Yeah, because not everyone's even in LA yet, so they don't have a lot of teams
You-
to sprint.
Most,
Like, you don't want to be that team who just tries something new in stage 1 and then just feeds all the time.
to be fair, most teams are in LA now. Not all of them, but most are. The only teams
Yeah,
I
they're
can
just
think
not
of,
going hard yet because people are still adjusting the time and whatever.
the only team I
Dallas
can
is
think
Dallas.
of, Dallas is. They're still waiting on everybody to come home, like effect.
Like I live in Dallas, so like home team advantage.
I'm trying to think. I think Houston also doesn't have everybody yet.
Houston has all the NA players, I think. And
They have all the
a
NA
lot of them
players.
stayed in there. I'm pretty sure Muma actually stayed in LA for the offseason. He didn't go back to Ohio.
I'm trying to think right now. Who else has all their
Can't
teams?
blame him.
I think Charge still hasn't arrived to NA yet. Charge hasn't arrived to NA yet.
Yeah, Clip's still in Europe, I think.
Vancouver Runaway hasn't arrived yet either. I think they're still chilling
They're
in
in
Korea.
Canada. They're in NA. They're just not in LA. They're in, like most of the players are still in Canada or something like that.
I don't know about that.
Troll.
Yeah.
Like, how do you decide who to res half the time? Like, save your res for this character rather than that character.
Depends on the situation, what's happening.
But like, would you say
Honestly.
you res more to tanks or like?
I think
supports?
in my opinion, I think Troll can disagree with me. I think it's you follow the same basis where you follow your heal tiers, supports first, then tanks, then DPS.
It depends. I mean, I can usually sustain just solo healing. I mean, if we have a good push going, I'll res like Ryan or whoever.
Like most
Usually
DPS,
DPS will always be last, but I'll usually res tanks first.
Yeah.
like most DPS people can like get back to the fight faster, so they don't really need to be resed.
Yeah, and you know, supports. Like I said, I can usually sustain the team just as Mercy. So
They also
I'll usually res tanks first.
Heroes because like their ults, while they're still like a lot of their ults are still really good. Like there's like it's just easier to switch, less pressure to switch. I mean, there's less pressure against switching if you're a DPS player.
Yeah,
Okay.
like tanks. Yeah, tanks usually are priority resing just for the pushing power.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you can push without a DPS as long as you just have enough heals and everything. And everything, if everything is going.
Kyle?
Okay,
if
now
everything is going
what if you're
okay.
running Mercy into Golds? What do you do?
I don't usually play against goats all that much, honestly.
Oh yeah, are you East Coast?
No, I'm West Coast.
Really? And you're GM and you don't get Ghost a lot?
No, not really. I'm not GM, I'm Masters.
Oh, you dropped to
That-
Masters.
I was
I
never
like-
GM.
okay.
I was almost a GM.
Oh, wait, is it
here's a
tied?
dramatic card.
Oh my
Yeah,
fuck,
there's
it's
still-
tied. Oh no.
I need to climb back to plat, honestly.
Oh my fuck.
I'm like 3 games
I
away
need
from
to
plat.
climb back to 4 digits, to be
I
honest.
like playing on my gold ult. It's fun. It's fun, honestly, going down and playing in gold.
What do you play on that account?
Soldier or Diva. Which my soldier was fucking popping off tonight.
Yeah,
Honestly,
dude.
that was pretty true.
Alright.
Although I got like a few kills on you, which
Yeah.
There's
I
the
was honestly
sleep only Zool.
Only Zool.
what's that from? Shit.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
sure, right?
right.
Original Ghostbusters. Original Ghostbusters. Never forget. Never forget the original Ghostbusters. Never forget.
And see, that's what I did. It's all time, because like season 2 and 3 I was gold.
Goddamn.
But that was back when I was trying to figure everything out. Like I played a lot of Diva, Soldier, Pharah, and then
That's why
I found
you have
Mercy,
43
and then but season 3 I had like maybe what did I have? I have season 3. Season 3 I only had 17 hours on Mercury. And then season 3 I was gold. Season 4 I jumped to master with 96 hours. Just on Mercy. So it's just, I don't know, I got lucky, I guess. And in one season I jumped 3 tiers.
That's like hard to do.
I don't know if that's gonna work, Pony Boy, but you
I
can
mean,
try.
I had a lot of time. I ended up having knee surgery. I got my
Ooh.
leg caught in a machine at work.
Oh
Oh.
shit. Where do you work?
I used to work at a laser shop for like CNC for metal.
Oh, okay.
And one of the tables was coming out of the machine and it rolled over my leg.
Ooh.
Damn. You don't
And
need
so
to, like,
it
play Overwatch.
basically, no, I know, but I was off for almost 7 months. I tore my
Oh, dang.
meniscus.
That's
sucks,
rough.
though.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Did you work Habibo?
Huh?
Did you work with you? In terms of like no,
No.
not liable.
Yeah, I got workman's comp out of it. I got a nice little settlement. I think I got like $1,500 because of faulty machinery.
Okay.
Because
Like, just
the
50
laser, the little sensor, you know, that says, oh, you know, I'm here. Don't, you know, you walk across the beam. Oh, somebody's there. Shut the machine off. It didn't work.
Oh, shit.
But wait. Your life was in danger, and you only got 1,500 for it.
My life wasn't in danger. I was in the scrap bin, and so I mean, I was straddling the end of the machine because the machine was going. I didn't foresee it coming out. I didn't know it was gonna finish. I've been working there 2 years. I knew the machines, and I just lost track of time, and I didn't know that the machine had finished, and it came rolling out, and I didn't have time to move, and it just pinned my leg. And it was just faulty machinery.
It's just, in my opinion, I don't think 1,500 is enough. You probably-
It's whatever. My knees are insured for life, and I
Oh,
have
shit.
paperwork from Safe saying that. So basically, from my right knee being pinned in the machine, caused really bad arthritis in my left for overcompensating for 7 months. And so now basically both of my knees are insured for life. So I already know I'm gonna have to have knee surgery, like knee replacements, in 5 to 10 years, because they are pretty bad, even in the cold. And so I don't have to pay for them. They're already paid for.
Okay.
That's not bad. But still, yeah, I deal with bad knees.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I used to do weightlifting. I did baseball for like 14 years. And now I have a hard time doing it because I can't anymore.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Like even the cold weather, like I'm a truck driver now, and even the cold weather, it just like, it aches so bad that it hurts just to even press the brake pedal.
Truck driver? How do you
Yeah,
get home so?
I'm a freight driver. I'm non-commercial, so I drive like straight truck.
That's.
Oh, so you're like a delivery for like UPS.
Oh my
Like,
God, he's so adorable!
Kind of like UPS, but it's more of heavier
He's
freight.
so
like,
adorable!
Hey, Fask.
Oh, I remember this.
20 minutes of my life.
Look at me going nowhere. Rolling out.
I love how it was like, oh, I want to play against Fask on tank, and then Fask's like, yo, I'm just gonna play not tank.